Hey YouTube, JW. I'm going to start a new series of videos called Retro Guns. Since I've been so successful with my retro knives, I'm up to 70 something now on those. I'm going to go ahead and start the Retro Gun series. And I don't have near as many guns as I have knives, unfortunately. But I do have enough to make it interesting. So I'm going to start it off with my Super BlackHawk 44 Magnum. I've featured this in a few videos before, but I've not really many, I don't know if any, with this new camera in HD, and I haven't really showed you guys a close look at it. So that's kind of what this is going to be. Most of the guns featured in this you've seen me shooting and in previous videos, but I get a lot of questions about not so much this particular gun, but some of my older Winchester guns. So I thought maybe I would take a closer look at, it's kind of like I have this old gun type of thing. So first up here we have my Ruger Super BlackHawk 44 Magnum. This is an old Super BlackHawk. I bought it from my father-in-law a couple years ago. I think I bought it in 2012. I keep this gun in my house in this case here. If it's dirty, I keep it in a kind of secret location. I keep 44 Special ammo in it. I like it's Hornady. I like 44 Special for personal defense because I've used, you don't need a 44 Magnum to stop a threat. 44 Special, especially loaded with these modern personal defense rounds, is going to be absolutely devastating in soft tissue. So if you're hunting bears or grizzlies or something, maybe you should stick with the Magnums, but the reduced recoil for the trade-off for just personal defense is really good. I like 44 Special a lot. It's harder to get than the 44 Magnum, but and it's more, it's expensive ammo, but and with the Packmeyer grips on this gun, this is exactly the way I got it from my father-in-law. I did not change anything on it. It originally had rosewood grips. He put the Packmeyers on there. He purchased this gun in 1985. I believe, I'm not a Ruger BlackHawk expert, but I believe this is what makes you be able to tell that it is an older Ruger. Because of the trigger guard being, maybe, I think it's square as opposed to rounded. Hopefully that's showing up in the camera. This does have the safety for so the firing pin does not rest on a round in the 6 chamber. It was a safety. It was something they came out with, when they come out with the new model BlackHawks, Super BlackHawks. They had that safety device put in there so you can't don't have to worry about it going off. You see a little bit of wear there on the cylinder. Big bladed front sight. Really good hunting gun. And I actually really like shooting this pistol. Especially with the 44 Special. With the Packmeyers on there, it really is not bad. I've shot quite a few rounds through this, and I enjoyed it. It's fun to shoot. Very accurate with this long barrel. I think it's the yeah. 7.5-inch barrel. So with that longer sight radius, it makes for a handy, accurate pistol. It is heavy to carry, but not bad. I also got with it a nice Bianchi leather holster. Okay, I got all the markings there. Camera. Really nice bluing on this. I'm a sucker for old guns. A lot of people have said put the rosewood back on it, which I totally understand. But honestly, I kind of like the Packmeyer grips on there. I don't mind the way it looks, and it feels so good and works so well that I really just decided to leave them on there. Real heavy duty piece. Nice gun. I really like Ruger products. It's one of my favorite brands. Not only is it made in America, it's just top quality stuff. It's like everything about Ruger. I really like this gun. My father-in-law, he had it for, from 85 up until 2 years ago. And he decided he was going to sell it because he wanted to get him a Glock pistol. And why he had to sell this to do that, I don't know. I think my mother-in-law, it was a stipulation if he wanted another gun. He doesn't have a lot of guns. If he wanted to get another pistol, he had to get rid of this one. Well, from all the stories over the years and everything of this gun, I wasn't going to let it go out of the family. So I bought it from him for, I think, $300. So I think I did okay on it. But I don't ever plan on selling it or getting rid of it. And then later on down the road, if he wants it back, he can have it. You know how that goes. Every gun I've ever sold, I wish that I still had. So, I really like this gun. If you want to, you can go back through my firearms playlist, shooting playlist, and I have several vids on this if you want to see it in action. And I appreciate you guys watching. Follow me on G+. Check me out on Instagram now. And I hope you enjoyed this new edition of Retro Guns, a new series. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks, guys.